All right, so before we get into today's video, make sure to click that bell, turn on post notifications, make sure to click all, and also make sure to hit that subscribe button, man. And as this video continues to go, you know, as I continue to talk throughout this video, make sure to flood the comment section with what you think about it and all that. So as you can see by the title of the video, it's like life lessons, right? And why I labeled it life lessons is because people don't understand what they put out there and the projection they put on themselves. And then once they put that projection on themselves, they try to point the finger at somebody else whenever they put their projection on themselves. But what I'm going to do before I get into all that, I'm going to read a couple comments from this comment section. You know, I'm not going to do a full breakdown of negative comments in the comment section, but this is like a little snippet and stuff like that, right? Okay, so the first comment is this. This person said, I'm not going to read the name. I can see that you don't have much to do with your time. Keep wasting it on meaningless things. See, it is that thinking right there. That's what's wrong with people, right? I don't have much to do with my time. Keep wasting it on meaningless things. See, me breaking down content, me telling you guys, no, this is not how this really works. All women are not like this. Just because somebody doesn't want to talk to you and then they see you got something they want to talk to you, that doesn't label them as this. You see what I'm saying? And I guess that's what they get. The meaningless things and all that stuff. But what I gotta say to this person is this, like, I not even just directly to this person, the people in general. And this is the problem with this is the problem we got in the world today. You know what I'm saying? People fail to don't realize like what they're walking into or what they're viewing or what channel or what category or what anything that they're actually, you know what I'm saying, actually in, right? So when they come to my channel, it's more so we are a reaction channel. We react to content. We react differently than what's out there. So of course we're gonna get a lot more heat. So with that being said, understand the person's channel you're going to. Understand what they do on their channel. Understand the message they are trying to push. Meaning that you can't go to a Klan rally and don't understand why they're not pushing for black equality. You see what I'm saying? Or you can't go to an all black rally and don't understand why they're not pushing for white equality or something like that. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? If you get what I'm saying, leave a comment in the comment section below. But this comment right here, I really wanted to touch bases, and I really wanted to probably direct maybe 2 to 3 minutes to actually talking to you personally. You know who you are. If you go to the video, Nair Price, /pastor, London called her a gold digger, right? The video is Nair smashed, what do you say? The video is Nair smashed the pastor. London's Way called her a gold digger. Nate Got Keys says she's wifey material, right? So this girl was in 3 videos. And I'm only going to spend about 2-3 minutes talking to you personally. This girl was in 3 different videos. One video, she was wifey material. Another video, she was a gold digger. And another video, she's in a smash or pass. She left this comment, and this is what I be talking about, and this is why I do what I do. This is what I be talking about. She said, I like how you think you know me, but you don't. So respectfully, please don't talk behind my name when you don't know me and you don't know who I know. So please don't talk about me like that. Thank you. Okay, see? And this is the problem with people in today's world, right? They do things, they put themselves in situations, and they come back with comments like that. Like, nobody know her personally. I don't know this girl personally. I don't care to know this girl personally. Her business is her business. But what you're projecting out into the world is what you chose to project in the world. You chose to be a part of 2 gold digger pranks and a smash or pass. That says something about what you're projecting to the world. You can't project something to the world and then get mad when somebody comments on it. That's like you being in the adult film industry and you got over 1,000 scenes and you're getting mad when people's coming at you just trying to smash all the time. You're in the adult industry and then you're getting depressed or you're getting whatever, saying, well, I don't understand why everybody just wants to come at me like I'm some H-O-R-E, I don't understand why somebody's coming to me like that. Right, because you're in the adult film industry. You see what I'm saying? So, and this is the problem with people in today's society. They don't hold themselves accountable, right? And what I mean by they don't hold themselves accountable, they will do something and then they will point the finger at somebody else instead of actually looking at themselves in the mirror and understanding, hey, well, you shouldn't have put yourself in that place. You should have put yourself in that position. You put yourself out there so when people see you, they're going to approach you like that. They're going to talk to you like that. They may not know you personally. They may not know any of that. But from what they have seen in the world of you, that's the image that you projected. You know what I'm saying? You projected that you cool with dudes. You projected that you cool with dudes looking you up and down, telling you to spin around in front of a camera, shake your butt to see what's all there. That's the energy you put out in the world, right? I didn't tell you to put that energy out. My subscribers, my supporters, they didn't tell you to put that energy out. You chose to put that energy out. When they said do a 360 and looked you up and down like you was some piece of meat about to get ate by a shark or some type of stuff like that, you put yourself in that position. So don't come in my comment section trying to act like, oh, I don't know, act like I did something wrong. No, shorty. Wallz did nothing wrong. Wallz did something right. Wallz is showing people that get lost in stuff like this that no, that's not how it works. Why? Because I've been in that world before. I know how that world operates. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you don't know how that world operates. A lot of you get paid to get paid. And that's another thing I want to touch on. Getting paid to do things. All money's not good money. Just because a person may offer to pay a cell phone bill, I give you $100 for that, $100 for this. You chose that avenue, right? So whatever you need, don't be messaging me on Instagram talking about I need to look out. See what you're doing, you making it personal, right? You know what I'm saying? You taking it out. You taking it outside of content that I react to. You feel me? So leave it inside of the content and maybe do better content. Well, why don't you go out here and feed the homeless? Nobody's gonna say anything bad about you feeding the homeless. Why don't you go pray at a church or something like that? If you prayed at a church, maybe nobody you and me feeling the way you feeling. But once again, that's all I really wanted to really touch bases on with that individual, and they know who that individual is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they responded, they made that comment maybe about 2, 3, maybe 4 hours ago. They know, she knows exactly who I'm talking to. I'm not finna blast her because it's not that deep to me. I just made this video to give everybody an understanding of be accountable, be responsible. The energy that you put out there, people are going to sit up there and think that's you. You feel me? But if you want people to know the real you and who you actually are as a person, then you show them that outside of what you're putting out there. Now let's go to a couple more comments. I couldn't wait for stuff like this to happen so I can actually use this as life lessons to teach people things. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, you can't be out. Listen, you can't be out here being a killer, killing people, right? So you didn't kill about 10 people. Like, you know, you didn't got. I ain't saying I'm gonna clean it up. You didn't got about 15 bodies, right? And then you go to jail and behind them 50 bodies, and you only in there for 2 months, and you in there crying like I can't do this. See, no, that come with that life that you was living. Once again, this social media era, people have not been responsible enough to be accountable for everything they do. Everybody feel like they're entitled to something. Everybody feel like they opinion means something. Everybody will blame shift. They will throw the reason as to why something happened on the next person when the reason is actually you. You got to look yourself in the mirror. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to look at the message you're spreading. You see what I'm saying? You can't sit up there and try to dictate, oh, well, the reason this person, I don't like this person because he's telling the truth. And another thing, the truth is offensive to people who don't like the truth. Have you ever heard the saying that your spirits would irritate demons around you? You know what I'm saying? What I mean by like your good wholesome spirits and your good vibes, they irritate people who's negative. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in your head too. Your spirits will irritate their demons, meaning that they won't want to be around you because you're always positive. You always do the right thing. They see you going up. So they don't want to be around you because they don't want you going up. They want you staying right where you at. They want you to be negative, right? That's so. And then we got a couple other comments, but I'm going to save a lot of those comments for responding to negative comments in the comment section. But I'm glad homegirl actually gave me this alley-oop. But you see the difference in me and them, right? The difference in me and them is I can flip and turn anything how it needs to be turned to make you actually see what you're doing wrong. Because at the end of the day, it's really about your life choices, your decision, nobody else's. If the person don't want their self looked at in a certain light, don't put yourself in that situation. Like people may be like, hey, Wallz, you hating, you this, you that, and then you may continue to watch my videos over time and continue to listen to what I'm saying and understand, well, dang, he really is not hating. He don't care personally about none of these. I don't care personally about not one of these dudes that I'm doing these videos about. I don't care to know them personally. I don't care how much money they getting. Bro, if they can have $1 billion, they can have every car in the world, they can have every girl. Good. I hope they get that. I want everybody to get stuff like that. My problem with people is the message people project. You see what I'm saying? The message they're trying to push out. And when I know it's a fake message, and when I know that I'm from that world, and then you got people who's not from that world, and they're trying to play onto people who don't know anything and people who's clueless about things, of course I'm gonna say something about it. Happens every day. There's all type of different podcasts and stuff on the internet. People talk about stuff, not necessarily what I'm talking about as far as with this stuff, but people talk about real life issues. You can see people talking about the Young Thug trials and all that. Well, the Young Thug RICO charges. You see people talking about all type of different type things. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Because people have lived that life, and then there's so many people on social media who think just because they watched a lot of blogs, they been around dudes who has a gun. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never seen a dude shoot. They ain't never seen a dude sell no drugs. They ain't never seen no dead body. They ain't never seen a dude pimp no girl. They ain't never seen none of that. But they think just because they sit here and watch videos on social media, or they're around somebody who has a clean record, clean criminal record with, and they carry a gun, that they would a gangster, they would a pimp. You're not. You see what I'm saying? And so many people out here are trying to live a life that they don't even understand. In 20 years, they're going to regret they lived that life anyway, because they wasted so much time doing nonsense whenever they could already build their life when they was younger. And then later on in life, then you'll be straight and you'll be set. So, but I just want to drop a couple little gems for you cats. You know what I'm saying? Men and women, take accountability for your actions, man. Don't put out energy that you do not want people to basically judge you by, because people are going to judge you by that. I'm not saying it's right, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I don't like judging anybody. That's why I choose to speak in a particular way, and that's why I choose to be a certain way when I see things. I base my opinions and base what I say off of actions that I see. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody come up and tell me today, oh, she done ran through the whole clique, she done ran through them, she's this, she's that, she a bad person. I still talk to her. Not saying I'm a wife for her, but I can still holler at her, just have regular conversations with her like she cool and all that, and understand, okay, well, even though she may have done all that, shorty's still cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a different type of thinker. I don't think normal how a lot of these people think. A lot of people just think surface value. They think what they see is actually real. It's not real. And that's going to get a lot of you people messed up out here, for real. Because once you start taking social media and thinking social media is actually people's real life, and you don't understand that most of this stuff on social media is fake and fabricated, you know what I'm saying? Then you try to translate that into the real world and plug certain situations you see on videos and stuff into the real world, and it don't work for you, and you end up getting really messed up or messed around. You're going to wish that there was somebody there who told you about that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to wish that. And I don't mean messed around like as far as always going to the expiration date of a person's life. I'm just saying in general, because you can be walking around here in pain. You can be heartbroken. You can be mentally destroyed and emotionally destroyed based off the situation. You may be dealing with some girl, or even girls, you could be dealing with some dude, and you be toe up out here. You know what I'm saying? And once again, that's your responsibility. So the life lesson that I want you cats to understand is, whatever you projecting out here, you have to look at yourself and realize, man, do I want this? Do I want this for my image out here? You know what I'm saying? So, and this goes back to what I said at the kind of portion in the beginning of the video. Don't be in videos with dudes staring you up and down like you some type of piece of meat, like you in some brothel, some little sex brothel, and they trying to figure out, okay, well, who got the best, whatever. You know, and you won't have no problems. You know what I'm saying? So don't project none of that over here like Wallz doing this. Wallz simply gets content, reacts to content, and y'all just don't like, some people don't like the way that I react to content, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care if you don't, I don't care about not, and one thing y'all gotta understand about me, there's not much you can do to try to hurt my feelings or say this or say, I don't care. Because why? Because I'm really from the other side for real. So there's not too much you're gonna do words wise, especially type it in a comment section, is gonna rattle my cage or make me quit or make me cry or make me get on here and be angry, right? So once you understand that, you'll be all right. But until then, you can continue strolling on in life. And I'm talking to people in general. People can continue strolling on in life, blaming other people for situations they put themselves in. Like I said, the truth hurts. People don't want to hear the truth, but the truth must be told. People get smoked behind the truth. People appreciate the truth, and then you got those people who's on the fence about the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, but leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think, man. And make sure you take accountability for your actions and understand social media. If you know that what you're about to do is about to be broadcasted to a broad audience, maybe you should rethink that. Like I said, money's not that important. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other ways to get money. You know, you can sell shoes, you can sell jewelry, you can sell clothes, bro. You can sell toilet paper out here and get money. You can go to Amazon and there's a site you can go to and you can buy thousands and thousands of rolls of toilet paper. Then create an account on Amazon and then you can sell toilet paper packages for $10. Like there's so many different hustles out here, and the problem is people want fast money. But you know what happens with that fast money? You gotta be a part of things that you don't want to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do things that you don't want to do sometimes for that fast money. And that fast money don't never last because if you ain't smart enough to understand and how to invest that fast money, and most of you not. Most of you would get a quick $1,000, and then by the end of the day, you at $200, you at $100. And you don't have anything that you didn't take the time to actually make that $1,000 an asset. You didn't take the time to make that $1,000 turn out to be something that can bring you passive income. You didn't invest in anything. And then guess what? You're stuck again. You're like, dang, I had it, man. Oh man, I guess I got to go back and do this again to get another $1,000. And that's a cycle that a lot of people are in. And they don't hold themselves accountable or responsible or any of that. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. So just so you know, when you come to my channel, we react to content. What we see, we react to. And I'm going to give you the raw truth about it, whether you like it or not. Now, most of the people, like I said, I do not know personally. I do not care to know you personally. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care how much money you got, how big your house is, how many cars. See, I don't care about none of that. That's what y'all care about. I don't care about none of that. Why? Because I got my own money. I got my own car. I got my own crib. I got all that. Why do you worry about yours? You know what I'm saying? But what the message I'm trying to tell you, the point I'm trying to get to is make sure you understand what you're doing before you do it. So that way you don't look silly and look dumb and then try to go outside of the content. Okay? That's my message, man. Like I said, I'm Wallz Production, man. Leave a like in the comment. Leave a like in the comment below. Let me know what you think, man. Like the video if you ain't already liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell. Turn on all post notifications, man. And we up out of here.